sports. What are some things about this team that you wouldn't understand or know unless you were in the locker room with them every day?
How funny they are. So weird to say, but just how funny they are. And that's what draws me to them because, again, I think basketball is, what's the word? The most funnest, but that's not a word, but the most funnest thing ever. And just being able to learn like how they are and how they are outside the court makes playing with them so much more fun. So yeah.
Who's the funniest person on the team?
Low key, India.
Yeah.
India is hilarious. And it's like she doesn't even tell any jokes. She's just so funny, and it's like she'll make you laugh no matter what she's doing. So yeah.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, keep that in mind.
I appreciate
yeah, no
you. Thank
problem.
You so much.
Thank you.
Do you have any thoughts on the ACC expansion?
I think it's gonna be really cool. There's the pros and cons to it, but I think that it's gonna be really cool to get some new teams in here, get some new faces going. That's pretty much it. I think it'd be really cool. Again, it could be bad, it could be good. We'll test it out. We'll see how it
Any
goes.
specific teams you're excited to play against, or just kind of excited to try them?
In the expansion, just in general.
In the expansion, yeah.
Stanford.
Yeah.
Stanford's been a big school in the last couple of years, so just playing them and their coaching staff and all that stuff. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem.
What was it like having an off season this year where you weren't necessarily, rehabbing from an injury and could really just focus on like game development throughout the whole summer?
Exciting. I was really excited, like you said, just being able just to be on the court. I've had summers where I'm over here on the sideline, so just being able to get up and down the court with my teammates and work on my game has been so much fun, and just able for me to understand the game more.
In terms of the roster composition, this team is pretty deep compared to any of the teams in the past. You guys are probably going to have a couple 5-star McDonald's All-Americans, even coming off the bench potentially. Have you been on a team that has this much depth, and what is it like in practice going up against girls that are all playing at such a high level?
To answer your question, no. I've never been on a team that like this. And again, competition is what makes you better. Iron sharpens iron, and I believe in that. And playing against all these amazing players is what's going to make us a better team in general. So yeah.
In terms of the newcomers, you guys got a few pieces both from high school and from the transfer portal. Who's someone maybe that stuck out to you this summer that obviously you haven't been playing with for a long time, but are going to make a pretty big impact?
Yeah, Lexi on top of my head. Again, we needed a shooter. We have somebody who can handle the ball, get to the basket, and shoot the open three and the contested three. So just playing with her in practice, again, just trying to learn how she wants the ball, learning how she moves, has been really fun to experiment with. So yeah.
So in terms of your game personally, obviously you had opportunities to start last year and get minutes, especially there kind of toward the middle to the end of the year. What were you kind of focusing on to really improve your game heading into this season?
My shooting. My shooting was a big thing that I wanted to get better at just because I've had my injuries. And just being able to get my legs back under me, getting my shot back right has been something I've focused on majority of the summer. A lot of ball handling, of course, because I'm a point guard, stuff like that. So, again, just overall, just development is what I've been working on.
Coming into your third year, when you committed here in high school, was this kind of the stage you thought Banghart was kind of carrying this program to, where it feels like now you guys are on the national spotlight, on the cusp of really kind of breaking onto that big scene?
I knew it. I knew exactly that's what she was building for, and I was so excited to be a part of it. And I've literally, I'm telling you, I've guessed every single part that has been happening. So yeah, we all knew it was coming, and it's coming.
What's it been like these past few years, kind of building up to what it feels like this season and this moment for you guys?
It's been a lot of hard work, a lot of hard days, a lot of bad days, good days. Just a lot of emotions flying. But again, we're here. We're here to stay. We're going to keep getting better, and we're going to shock everybody.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.